Emotions. Smash that like button as soon as y'all come in the building. We are now surviving Jaden Smith. And this shit just took my breath away. It's getting worse and worse. Salute to Miss Red. Motion it. Insane. Take my breath. Oh my god. This just took my breath away, god damn it. How many victims are out there? And look at Jaden crying right now. The boy got me crying my eyes out. Oh my god. This is so crazy and out of hand. Y'all gotta smash that like button. First TikTok and now this. Take my breath away. Y'all gotta smash that like button. Smash that like button. Take my breath away. This just took my goddamn breath away. Pure survival. Salute to sad old Beverly. Motherfucking popping with tea. This is crazy, guys. How is all these rich Hollywood kids all crying like this? This is how Diddy would leave these motherfuckers during survival. Hair all messed up, looking like Jay-Z, tears in his motherfucker eyes. How could you come from a spoiled royal family, you know what I'm saying, to this right here during survival? This is a proven example that all them kids in Hollywood, this shit been happening to them during survival. But I want to thank Jaden Smith for having the courage to stand up to Diddy Glover. Salute to my baby, the lounge in the building, pure survival. You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad that Jaden has been there for Justin Bieber. We seen Jaden Smith and we seen Justin Bieber having an affair, later in the summer. This last summer, Jaden Smith and motherfucking Justin Bieber had an affair. Only people standing up with Justin Bieber right now is Jaden Smith, which was his side chick during survival, which was his side chick. Jaden Smith and his wife, Justin Bieber's wife, is standing up with him. And we already heard Justin Bieber unfriended Usher and all these other sick, demonic people during survival. Now, why in the world would Diddy had this boy crying like this? But I know Jada Pinkett had him crying like this. Will Smith had him crying like this. All the kids in Hollywood look like this. These motherfuckers are millionaires, and they're all crying after the horror and trauma that they went through surviving Diddy Glover. And you gotta understand, I'm not making fun of Jaden Smith during survival. But when I see this boy crying like this, he got this face like he got motherfucking, what's the face that you make when you got a doodle, pure survival, and you're constipated? He looks like he's constipated and he can't get the shit out of his rear end during survival. This is crazy. Now, I'm going to believe Jaden Smith and I'm going to believe his dreads right about now. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, allegedly, just for Diddy Glover, Jaden Smith has agreed to testify that not only did Diddy clap Justin Bieber's cheeks, Diddy also clapped Jaden Smith's cheeks during survival. He done said, allegedly, this is what this boy is saying. And y'all know this motherfucker crazy, but the boy will come out and say some honest shit. You know what I'm saying? He said that Jada Pinkett and Will Smith used to drop him off at Diddy Glover's freak off dungeon. All of the kids from Hollywood used to go to the parties. Did y'all know that? Pure survival. That Diddy introduced Justin Bieber to motherfucking Jaden Smith and Jaden Smith's dreads. You know what I'm saying? And allegedly clapped both of these boys' cheeks, broke both of their virginities during survival. This is crazy. Now, people already outraged about this TikTok thing, pure survival. You know what I'm saying? And then now this boy is coming out testifying. He is going to be at Diddy's trial. You already know they got all the kids that's coming out and the adults. The feds are about to release the motherfucking people that's a part of the shit. And I had no idea that Jaden Smith was going to step up for Justin Bieber, and I'm so proud of a pure survival. And you know something had to have happened to this boy for him to be crying like that. He went and drove all the way out to the mountains during survival and just sat out there and bursted out in tears because he's been holding it in. What he went through and all them other kids went through in Hollywood has to been very traumatizing. Your mother is Jaden motherfucking Pinkett and your dad is Will Smith. The man saved the world once upon a time in Independence Day. Why would this little spoiled motherfucker brat be sitting here crying like this? Only reason why he's crying during survival is the simple fact of what Diddy allegedly took these kids through. This is just horrible. This is very horrible. You know what I mean? And y'all know Jaden Smith is outspoken. You remember, listen, this is how you know Hollywood crazy. Do y'all remember when Jaden Smith went on stage and bursted out of nowhere and said, Tyler the Creator, that's my boyfriend. Tyler the Creator didn't even want nobody to know that him and Jaden Smith was going together. He didn't even want the world to know that they were seeing each other. But Jaden did not care. When Jaden, listen, Jaden act just like Jada Pinkett, Pure Survival. He act like Jada Pinkett way more than motherfucker Will. You know what I'm saying? So if something happened to Jaden, you best believe he gonna snitch on Diddy during survival. He's definitely gonna snitch on Diddy because he snitched on, Jaden Smith snitched on Tyler the Creator. That motherfucker was like, Tyler the Creator, that's my boyfriend. Look, he's under the table. Tyler the Creator was trying to duck. He didn't even want nobody to know that him and Jaden Smith was going steady. So you know Jaden Smith would tell. You know what I'm saying? Look, this is what he did to Tyler the Creator.
Jaden is the best friend in the world, and I love him so fucking much. And I want to tell you guys something. I want to tell you, Tyler doesn't want to say, but Tyler's my motherfucking boyfriend. And he's been my motherfucking boyfriend my whole fucking life. Tyler, the Creator, is my fucking boyfriend.
You telling me these kids ain't twisted in Hollywood, pure survival? The boy just bursted out of nowhere. I was watching this concert when it came out. Will Smith was there. And Will got up and him and Jada, they was like, oh, we so happy for you. You and Tyler the Creator, y'all gonna get married. We gonna throw rice, pure survival, all types of shit like that. Now, like I said, shout out to the LBG community, pure survival. Y'all know that we love everyone over here. We love the LBG. We love everybody over here during survival. But it's the fact that these boys was turned out. You know what I'm saying? Turned out to do that. He went on national TV and called that boy out. So you know he gonna get on the stand and snitch on Diddy. Because he's saying allegedly that Diddy did a tape. This is what Jaden Smith's saying, that there is a tape. He gonna say in court that there is a freak-off tape with him, Justin Bieber, and Diddy during survival. This is the first time I heard this shit. The boy is saying that Diddy was filming and he looked at Diddy when Diddy had the camera while him and Justin Bieber allegedly was clapping cheeks. Pure survival. Motherfucker Diddy was sitting in the corner choking his chick and talking about, oh, I like that Jaden. Oh, I like that Jaden. You know what I'm saying? And recording them. This is crazy. That's why the boy is fucking thrown off. He don't care. If you ever dated Jaden Smith or clapped his cheeks, pure survival, he's going to tell on you.
It's true.
Look at that. That's Tyler the Creator. The motherfucker had a COVID mask on. Pure survival. That is Jaden. That was Jaden Smith's boyfriend before him and Justin Bieber got back together. Because I believe Jaden Smith and Justin Bieber was going together ever since they was little kids. When Jada Pinkett and Will Smith took them to the freak off dungeon where all them little kids used to go while while your dad is upstairs allegedly getting his cheeks clapped by Dwayne Martin, pure survival, and then your mom, Miss Motherfucker Alopecia, she running around with a dildo clapping all kinds of people's cheeks with that motherfucker dildo in the freak off dungeon, pure survival, and the kids was running around doing freaky nasty shit, allegedly with grown motherfucking adults and themselves. This is how sick Hollywood really is. Y'all gotta get them likes up. We got 1,000 people in the building. Look at Tyler the Creator. The boy even put on a motherfucking Mortal Kombat freak off COVID mask trying to hide and duck because Jaden pointed him out in the crowd and said, Tyler the Creator, that's my boyfriend. I don't give a fuck if he trying to make y'all think he don't go that way. He go that way, and me and him was just buck ass naked last night getting real nasty on before we got to this concert. Pure Bible. So that boy will tell. That boy will tell.
Also, the fire marshal said they're gonna shut us down. So if you could just step back a little bit, just a little bit, just so they don't shut us down or whatever. I don't know what that means. There's a lot of you. Tyler the Creator is my fucking boyfriend. Okay, you take anything away from this fucking show, that's what you need to take away.
And you see how he's cussing them out? You can tell he got Jada Pinkett motherfucking vibes. Jada Pinkett created a red table, pure survival, just for her to humiliate Will Smith. To sit Will Smith down at the red table and tell him, hey, I ate a dozen penises last night, pure survival, and they taste way better than yours. And to do that to Will on national TV. His daughter, Jaden Smith, pure survival, his daughter, she does the same thing as Jada Pinkett. You know what I'm saying? Because he just sat there and just ruined that boy's motherfucking rights. If I'm, like I told y'all, I don't got nothing, shout out to the LBG community. But if I was gay, let me say that when I want to tell the world that I'm gay. Pure survival. You just don't go out of nowhere and tell nobody that I like to get buck ass naked and rub beards and eat ice cream, yummy, and get my tasty cakes clapped. Pure survival. You don't tell the world that. You let me tell the world that I got a boyfriend. But Jaden don't care. That's why he's telling on Diddy. Pure survival.
I just want to say Tyler the Creator is the best friend in the world and I love him so fucking much. And I want to tell you guys something. I want to tell you, Tyler doesn't want to say, but Tyler's my motherfucking boyfriend. And he's been my motherfucking boyfriend my whole fucking life. Tyler the Creator is my fucking boyfriend. It's true.
And that motherfucker trying to say no, I don't know what he talking about. Pure survival. Now everybody's sniffing in the air. Oh, his breath does smell like penis. Oh, his breath does smell like nutsack. That's why he's trying to cover his face with the mask. Look at this motherfucker. This is crazy, guys. But anyway, like I said, I'm glad that Jaden Smith is stepping up for fucking Justin Bieber. Justin needs someone to stand with him. Salute to celebrities scandalous in the building. Pure survival. Everybody go over to Celebrity Scandalous YouTube channel and subscribe. She has very, very great, outstanding fucking content over there during survival. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure as soon as y'all get off of here, when y'all get on my show, go over there and subscribe. You know what I mean? You won't be disappointed. But now when you listen, when Jaden Smith and Justin Bieber was, I told y'all Jaden Smith is Justin Bieber's side chick. His wife allowed him to make out in public in front of us just last summer. Look at Jaden Smith and Justin Bieber. You think he's not going to stand up for him? Pure the Bible. Look at this. Look at how. Oh my God. Look at this. These two right here. Diddy, you think that whatever you did to them when they was little kids, Pierce our Bible, that they wouldn't stick together when they got older? Jaden Smith has his wiener print, got his wiener placed right on motherfucking Justin Bieber's tasty cakes, and they are kissing and making out right there. This was just this summer, the summer that just passed, when they came out and let the world know about their affair during survival. But you got to understand, Diddy broke these kids' virginity, allegedly. Pure Bible. He took their motherfucking virginity. So he turned them out. That's why I say I don't give a damn if you're gay. I got gay people in my family, pure Bible, and gay friends. Shout out to all of them. But they even them, they know that Diddy pushed himself to make them turn out like this. You know what I'm saying? This is, and they look great together. Look, they look great together. You know what I mean? Because see, they're grown men now during survival. If they decide that they want to clap each other's cheeks all night, motherfucking long, they can do that. But it's just the fact. That's why I'm glad that motherfucker Jaden is going to testify in court. You know what I'm saying? That Diddy allegedly had these two boys on camera. You have to really look at it. You know what I mean? During some like it's kind of sick when you think they were 14 and 12 years old. You know what I'm saying? So yes, in Hollywood, when they get older, the kids start dating each other. Y'all got to get them likes up, guys. Look at this affair. You telling me that they wasn't going together right here? You know what I'm saying? And Justin Bieber's wife stood by him. This is why I honor Justin Bieber's wife. Because she know that he was turned out by Usher, motherfucking Diddy, and all of them. Allegedly, right? Pure Bible. You know what I mean? So she let him have a side chick. And Jaden Smith was his side chick. And the fact that they're all coming together, Jaden Smith, motherfucking Justin Bieber, and Justin Bieber's wife, that is so great that they're standing together to stand up and fight back against Diddy. Look at that. Look at that kiss. Look at that kiss. That is love right there. All you need is a freak off mistletoe during survival. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy that that man would have turned half of us out. He would have turned, and look how he had Jaden was running around. When Jaden started bringing out the new clothing line, the freak off dress clothing lines, he allegedly learned that over at Diddy Glover's freak off dungeon. Look at the boy. You see this? That say Jaden Smith after hanging out with Diddy Glover. This is what the boy went out and got himself to wear after hanging out at Diddy Glover's freak off dungeon. There's a Bible. Jaden looked like one of Diddy's sex workers right here. Oh my God. I don't know if he gonna go to court and tell him that Diddy had him trafficked him and he had to be a sex worker because he looked like a freak off mermaid right there. Oh my God. Pure the Bible. You see the arms out of that motherfucker. That looks just like a sex worker. Oh, this might have been one of the male sex workers. Oh my God. I don't know the rest of what Jaden said, but you got to think about it. You really got to think about it. Now, what if he had to have, he was one of the male sex workers? They had to do it that he had to have sex with motherfucking Cassie and Diddy at the same time. Oh my God. And this is what happened. If I would have been in Hollywood, I don't give a damn, I'm telling y'all. He would have probably got me during survival. Because he'd have put something in my motherfucking drink. And I would have turned into this shit. Oh my God. And they were young kids. I'm just letting y'all know this is horrible. And I'm glad that he's speaking out. Then he did the freak off Michael Jackson spin. He did the freak off Michael Jackson spin. So you see how turned out he was. You know what I'm saying? And I believe Diddy putting that pressure on them, like how he put the pressure on Justin Bieber. Jaden Smith is saying the same thing. That anytime that he wouldn't contact Diddy, Diddy would be talking about, how come I ain't heard from you? Same shit that he was saying to Justin Bieber. Jaden Smith is saying he's going to testify that Diddy was doing the same thing to him, pressing him like he did Justin Bieber when Justin Bieber had the little Justin Bieber hairstyle. This is wild. This is wild.
What's up, man? You good? I'm good. How are you? Young brother, everything's good? Selling out arenas and everything? Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot.
And he had Jaden Smith stuttering the same way he had Justin Bieber stuttering. Pure survival. And anytime you have a man take you out like this and tell you that he's a 15-year-old dream to hang out with him, this is the same thing how he prepped up motherfucking Jaden Smith. This is, and he's saying that his parents knew all about it. This is crazy.
It's a little dusty, but don't get the front shot at this.
Man.
Bennett.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna be driving this next year.
Yeah, when you get 16, you come down, you gotta, wear your seat.
I'm 15, you can ride in the passenger seat. I got my permit. Not yet.
And you see how Diddy is telling him when you become, Justin Bieber said it, I'm 15 right now. But this grown man is promising this boy a Ferrari during survival. That's why I told y'all I know he would have probably got me and a bunch of dudes that I know from the neighborhood. They would have got them too. This motherfucker promising them Ferraris and shit like that. 15 years old. So why wouldn't I not believe Jaden Smith? Pure survival. Y'all know all the ladies, 1,400 people in here. Ladies, if a man promised your ass a motherfucking Ferrari, pure survival, right now some of y'all will jump and run to the freak off dungeon and come with baby oil. Pure survival. I'm bringing my baby oil. So this is what he promised a baby. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. This is crazy.
I'm 15. You can ride in the passenger seat. I got my permit. Not yet.
No.
16.
No. 16. Slow down. Let's slow down, Jess.
Okay.
Let's slow down, okay?
One step at a time.
But yeah, the keys is yours when you get 16. You're good to go.
I'm good to go.
Yeah.
The keys is yours when you get 16. So what were you doing to him at that age? You know what I mean? But you sitting there trying to prep him up. Listen, when you get 16 during survival, you can get this. So continue to let me do what I'm doing to you now. And you're going to earn this at 16. This is preparation at its thickest during survival. Y'all got to get them likes up. It's 1,500 people in here. Everybody in the building, smash that like button. Shout out to all my members. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Everybody that's been hitting that super chat. We had a super chat competition the other day. Pure survival. Shout out to Ziggy. Ziggy came in here and tore the super chat up. I didn't even know y'all was having a competition. I looked at them. They said Ziggy won. So I said, look, whoever do the biggest super chat, you win the competition if y'all battling. Pure survival. But this is crazy.
Let's slow down, okay?
One step at a time.
But yeah, the keys is yours when you get 16. You're good to go.
I'm good to go.
Yeah.
All right.
Then when you get 18, you get the house. Get the mansion.
Okay. I get the mansion? Yeah. So where are we off to now?
Where would you like to go?
Wherever you want to go. Where are we going?
So check this out, yo.
Wow, the man said when you get 18, you get the mansion. He was literally prepping this little boy up. 16, you get the Ferrari during survival. You work hard and you suck hard or whatever allegedly he may have had that boy doing and Jaden, but then you get the car at 18. You could have tricked anybody into that motherfucker type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. And then he asked him, so where we going next? Diddy's talking about wherever you want to go. I'm sorry, but it sounds like a goddamn child sex predator. That's what it just sounds like to me. Pure survival.
When you get 16, You good to go?
I'm good to go.
Yeah.
All right.
Then when you get 18, you get the house. You get the mansion.
Okay. I get the mansion.
Yeah.
So where are we off to now?
Where would you like to go?
I mean, wherever you want to go. Where are we going?
We just so check this out, yo. Justin, he's in. You ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy. Him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like you know, where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but
Where they're hanging out and what they're doing, it couldn't be disclosed. Why would this grown man say that he going somewhere with these little boys? And talk about where we going, we can't, not gonna be up, nobody gonna know. Oh my God, this is crazy. I don't wanna know. If you clapping cheeks, keep it on the low. Why is you took that boy somewhere and we don't know what happened? And Jaden Smith is telling it all. And Jaden Smith is telling it all. Talking about he a 15-year-old boy's dream. Be a survival.
you know, where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream.
The man, yo, put a one in the chat if that sound crazy as hell. He said hanging out with him where nobody knows where they at is a 15-year-old boy's dream. Put a one in the chat. If y'all think that that's normal, put a two in the chat. Diddy is saying that your 15-year-old son is a dream to be with him. By himself where you have no clue where your motherfucking child is at. Pure survival. We got so many ones in the building during survival. This man talking about a 15-year-old dream. Diddy fucking Cougar. We gonna call you Diddy Cougar. Cause it's a nightmare on Diddy Glover's Freak Off Street to hang out with you for 48 hours, not knowing where I'm going. Pure survival. It ain't no goddamn dream.
Really disclose. But it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. You know, I have been given custody of him. You know, he signed to Usher.
I'm signed to Usher.
I had legal guardianship of Usher.
And this is why Justin Bieber just motherfucking unfollowed Usher in his Super Bowl skates during survival. Justin Bieber just came out and motherfucking unfollowed half of Hollywood. You want to know why? Because he knows he's going to have to go to court. He's going to court. You know what I'm saying? And he's going to have to testify and agree to what Jaden Smith and Jaden Smith's twisties is going to be saying in that goddamn courtroom. Pure survival. And Justin Bieber's wife is also speaking out, and she's going to be testifying against this motherfucker. And you sitting there talking about all this sex and baby old juice and freak off stains and bloody maxi pads. All of this was consensual during survival. Y'all only talking about the tapes that Cassie had, those 9 tapes, but the freak off tapes with Justin Bieber and Jaden and all these other people, those tapes didn't come out yet. You think that the motherfucking feds is going to let you know what's going on? Pure survival. This is why the feds, they move in silence. They didn't tell us when they was going to lock Diddy Glover up. Remember when the shit came out, they raided his house, and we was like, God damn, when the fuck is Diddy going to get locked up? Pure survival. We was like, God damn, lock the man up. No one's safe at McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? But the feds was quiet, and they came and got him when they was ready. And then for him to unfollow fucking Usher, I'm telling you right now, you in them Super Bowl skates, you probably over there with Russell Simmons in them freak off yoga pants. Pure survival. Trying to run and hide Usher. But you can let it burn. I know you let it burn because motherfucker Justin Bieber don't want to be friends with you no more. Because you dropped him off with this man for 48 hours and gave him custody. Pure survival.
Been given custody of him. You know, he signed to Usher.
I'm signed to Usher.
I had legal guardianship of Usher when you know he did his first album. I did Usher's first album. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So and we gonna go full crazy.
Oh my God. Did you hear what Diddy Glover just said? He with him for 48 hours, and we're going to go buck naked fool crazy. This is what I think he mean. What does buck fool crazy mean? Pure survival. Why does he have to have a B before how crazy they're gonna get? We're gonna go butt crack crazy or whatever he said, buck fool, butt crack, something crazy. This is wild.
Really, I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So, and we gonna go full, buck full crazy.
We're going crazy.
Crazy.
Wow, wow. Prep that boy up like that. Butt fool crazy. I've never heard that before. My woman never said, hey, baby, tonight we're going to watch a movie and we're going to go buck fool crazy. I'll be looking like, what the hell did you talk about? Because and then when you see him with I'm telling you, this is why Diddy Glover sat there and patted Justin Bieber down before he got locked up. I don't care what nobody say. He knew that Justin Bieber was going to tell on his ass one day. And Jaden Smith, y'all see that Jaden will snitch in a minute. Pure Bible. If you clap Jaden Smith's cheeks, he's gonna tell. He'll go live on the news. Diddy Glover, that's my boyfriend. Diddy's my boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? This is wild. And this is when Diddy was patting Justin Bieber, checking him for a wire during Survival. Right before he got locked up, he checked Justin Bieber for a wire. Y'all telling me that's not checking that boy for a wire? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all didn't see Diddy just checking that boy for a wire. Put a 1 in the chat if you think that he checked him for a wire. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all think that he didn't during Survival. I'm going to let y'all do the judging. It's 1,500 motherfuckers in here. Now, everybody got a 1 in the chat. This is crazy. Diddy wanted to keep full control over Justin Bieber. That's the one. See, Jaden, he couldn't control like that because Jaden already had 2 other demonic entities, which is his mother and his father. You know what I'm saying? But Diddy, this is crazy, checking that boy like that. And then you hear Justin Bieber said, I love you too. Oh my God. See, and I've been told y'all, the groomers and the people that do shit to you, the people, they still love the person. Even if they preterize them as a kid, sometimes the people that's been victimized love the victimizer. After Diddy just checked him and patted him, and I think Diddy kissed him on the neck. I like that, Daddy. And told him, look, don't say a motherfucking thing. The feds come to you. Da 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 da. You can tell right here. And Justin Bieber said, I love you back. That is deep. Y'all got to get them likes up, guys. Salute to everybody in the building. Let's get them likes up. You know what I mean? This is crazy. Wow, and said, I love you. He whispered in that boy ear, listen, don't worry about it. The freak off tapes that I got with me and you when you was making it disappear, I'm not going to tell nobody. And that's why every time I look at that motherfucking video, that interview when Justin Bieber bursted out crying, why is these Hollywood kids so sad when they're rich? I know some poor motherfuckers, you can give them $20 and they be happy as a motherfucker. Pure survival. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. And I'm telling you, this is why Justin Bieber kept saying, anybody coming to Hollywood, I don't want them to go through what I went through. Like, what the hell did he go through that was that horrible? Jaden Smith saying the same thing.
I was just, living in this shame, living in all this sort of stuff of my past, and I wasn't able to move on.
Do you think the person that you of then was on a path of self-destruction?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I would have, for sure, 100%, yeah. It would have been no bueno. It was bad. I don't know if I'd be alive for sure.
It was bad. I don't know if I was going to be alive for sure. So he was getting so high at them freak off dungeons because y'all know Diddy had that boy tore up doing all kinds of crazy shit. Pure survival. So he felt like he was on a path of destruction. Even when he say, if I was going to die, Diddy could have been threatening him, which I know he had to been. Look at his face. This is Justin Bieber, guys. Really think about this. This boy is a multi-millionaire, very talented, could sing his ass off during survival. But every time you see, like in interviews and all these things, the boy looks sad as hell. And he unfriended every motherfucker body in the industry. Pure survival. And shout out to my baby the lounge. You heard what she said. Subscribe to Celebrity Scandalous. She has fire content, ladies and gentlemen. Trust and believe me. We gotta stick together with these people in this Hollywood. We gotta expose this stuff. This shit is sad. This boy should not be this motherfucking sad like this for no reason.
That I was just, living in this shame, living in all this sort of stuff of my past, and I wasn't able to move on.
Do you think the person that the you of then was on a path of self-destruction?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I would have, for sure, 100%. Yeah. It would have been no bueno. It was bad. I don't know if I'd be alive, for sure. It was dark, but I want to definitely tell my story so that if that resonates to anybody, that they can hopefully learn from it.
Well, for me,
And anytime, can y'all put it in the chat, anytime somebody say it was dark, why is Justin Bieber saying that Hollywood was dark and the sick things that he been through if Jaden Smith is lying or anybody else that came out and said this shit? Pure Bible. Do y'all hear him say it was dark? What is he talking about? What was dark? The center of Diddy Glover's freak off butthole? I don't know. We got 1,700 people. Let's get them likes up to 1,000. And we must pray for Jaden Smith and we must pray for Justin Bieber. This is sad.
That I was just, living in this shame, living in all this sort of stuff of my past, and I wasn't able to move on.
do you think the person that the you of then was on a path of self-destruction?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I would have, for sure, 100%. Yeah. It would have been no bueno. It was bad. I don't know if I'd be alive, for sure. It was dark, but I want to definitely tell my story so that if that resonates to anybody, that they can hopefully learn from it.
Well, for me, music comes from somewhere.
Right.
Maybe it comes from this youthful naivety and this desire to escape something. And then you get out there in front of the world, and then it comes from a place of wanting more of it.
Yeah. I mean, just think about how young I was and so impressionable. And you have everybody telling me how awesome I am at all times, and I just want people to understand, the psychology behind why I potentially could have problems in my life. So, yeah, thank you for being here and helping me tell that story.
And everybody be telling these kids when they're young how great they are, how much that they love you. And they do that to groom them, to try to break their virginities and turn them out to make them become demonic freak off vampires just like them. Pure Bible. And I told y'all that Diddy Glover was a freak off vampire. He's probably in a jail cell sleeping upside down. Pure Bible. Because I told y'all in the freak off dungeon, Oprah Winfrey, Tyler Perry, all the motherfuckers be sleep upside down in the freak off dungeon. Pure Bible. And then they can smell your blood. When you come into the freak off dungeon, they can smell your blood. Pure Bible. And they be like, we got a new one. Somebody got to go down there and give him a freak off mark of passion. This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, Diddy is in that motherfucking cell. His cellmate probably scared as a motherfucker. Prayers up, because he hear Diddy up late at night, upside down and shit. He probably does some kind of freak off meditation as he being this vampire. He upside down. Oh, I like that, Daddy. Oh, how you scrambling and scraping for shit. You sitting in the cell like, oh my God, my motherfucking bunk. My bunkie, you at the bottom bunk and you hear your motherfucking cellmate up there talking about, oh, I like that, Daddy. Oh, I like that, Daddy. How you scrambling and scraping down there on the bottom bunk. You be scared as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Pure survival.
I mean, just think about how young I was and so impressionable. And you have everybody telling me how awesome I am at all times, I just want people to understand, the psychology behind why I potentially could have problems in my life. So, yeah, thank you for being here and helping me tell that story. But yeah, just protecting those moments because people take for granted encounters, and I just want to protect her, I don't want her to go through anything I went through. I don't wish that upon anybody. Yeah,
Wow, he don't wish what he went through upon anyone. He don't wish what he been through upon no one else. Pure survival. Let's get them likes up to 300. What did he go through that he don't wish on no one else? All of the success that you saw, you couldn't wish Justin that I can be as successful as you. You pretty much saying no, fuck that success. Go create a YouTube channel. Because the Bible, you be better off. At least you don't got to get your cheeks clapped if you be create a YouTube channel. Because the Bible, you know what I'm saying? But this is crazy, guys. This is so telling. And he bursts out and he just go ahead, haul off and bursts out crying.
I just want to protect her, you know? I don't want her to go through anything I went through. I don't wish that upon anybody. Yeah, if she ever needs me, I'm just a call away.
Do you realize how important the story is? Every time I have a conversation with someone who's been through this unique type of experience, I'm searching for some kind of truth that can help.
I commend you for going there and asking the tough questions.
And I commend him too for asking Justin Bieber the tough questions. I can only imagine what he asked Justin Bieber behind the scenes. What he asked Justin Bieber behind the scenes, off the camera. Stuff that Justin Bieber didn't want to do. But you got to understand, Jaden Smith and Justin Bieber were two young kids. They both was growing up in Hollywood, in the freak-off world, pure the Bible, telling them, listen, it's okay to clap your best friend's cheeks. Especially when Jaden Smith got a mom who sat there and made love in his dad's bedroom with his ex-boyfriend. Pure the Bible. Y'all know August Alsina, when he was clapping Jada Pinkett's dusty cheeks, pure survival, he was also clapping motherfucker Jaden Smith's cheeks. She didn't sleep with her son's friend. She slept with her son's boyfriend. Pure survival. Look at how wild. Do you see this? This is Justin Bieber's birthday. Diddy got him tore up. You can tell he had that freak off concoction in him. Justin Bieber started getting buck ass naked. I told y'all the music make you get naked. Diddy was able to put freak off concoction inside of the music during survival. Inside of the seats in the Uber. You sit in the Uber and you just start getting horny as a motherfucker. Pure survival. So it's all set up from the beginning. Like, this is crazy. Look at Justin Bieber getting buck ass naked. Look at Diddy's taking his fingers. Look at it. He put his freak off fingers right in Justin Bieber's eyes while Justin Bieber had that motherfucking hair like he had like the white girl type of hair. Pure survival. Look at him. He took his fingers and went like this. Look, smell it. You like that, daddy? Smell just like shit. You like that, daddy? I want that poop to smell tonight. Look how he doing that to Justin Bieber. Waving his poopy fingertips in Justin Bieber's face. This is crazy. That is sexual harassment. But this was, man, this is crazy. And you see it's his birthday. And Justin Bieber got right on the ground. Got right on the ground. Where you think Diddy used to, had boys allegedly? Get on the ground. Get on the drop. Get on the ground. Make it disappear. When I look down, I better not see no dick when I look down. It better be all gone. Like, look at this. First thing he did was get on his motherfucking knees. And did he put this freak off bottle in his hand? You must pay attention to the nastiness. And then Justin Bieber got the hair. Oh my God. And look at Diddy's face. He like, oh, tonight he gonna drink that and I'm gonna get him. So this is wild. Like, just pay attention how Diddy handled him the freak off bottle. Justin Bieber looks so tore up. Oh my God. He looked like one of the white crackhead ladies that be down in Kensington. If you don't know about Philadelphia, go on YouTube and Google Kensington. Pure Talk Bible. It's like Nightmare on Crackhead Street. Look at this. His hair is wild and that motherfucker blonde. Oh my God. And he probably was gonna make him shave this side like he did Cassie during Survival. Soon as he start drinking that shit, he just transformed into one of them freak off vampires. Prayers for Justin. I'm sorry, I got to keep it real. Welcome to the family, Justin. And did you hear them? Somebody in the background said, "Welcome to the family, Justin. Welcome to the freak off family." That is crazy. That's like a sacrifice. His butt cheeks had to be sacrificed that night during Survival. It's not just Diddy that you have to have sex with. Diddy wants to pass you around to all his friends and record it, allegedly, per the Bible. So imagine how many dudes that they had to get birthday sex. This was Justin Bieber's birthday. Imagine how many people he had to give birthday sex that night during Survival. This is crazy. This is prayers for Justin. Welcome to the family, Justin. Me plus you, I'ma tell you one time. And look at that demon. Look at this motherfucker demon watching Justin Bieber through the goddamn screen. Pure Bible. I'm done with you, motherfucking Usher. I'm done. And so is Justin Bieber. It's gonna burn for me to say this, but it's coming from my heart. It's been a long time coming. But you and motherfucker Justin Bieber been fell apart. Because you left him at Diddy's house and you stared at him through the motherfucking studio thing. You know what I'm talking about? Like Usher, like I said, let it burn, sir. Let it motherfucking burn. I'ma tell you one time. I'ma tell you one time. One time when I let you go.
I ain't even stopped you like that, but this is only a tease. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you, Island Def Jam recording artist, Justin Bieber. Get ready to go down. Just so you know, we're in the studio right now working on it. Get ready because it's gonna be big. Ain't that right, Justin? That's right. That's right. So look out. We're coming. You was in the studio grooming on him. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that you didn't want to be in Diddy camp no more and you wanted to protect your rear end, pure Bible. So you sacrificed Justin Bieber's tasty cakes, Usher, pure Bible.
All right, we are getting some breaking news right now. ABC News has just confirmed that Sean Diddy Combs was arrested tonight in New York City. Sources say federal agents with Homeland Security investigations took him into custody. The charges are unclear at this time. Combs' attorney telling CNN that we are disappointed with the decision to pursue what we believe is an unjust prosecution of Mr. Combs by the U.S. Attorney's Office. We, of course, are trying to gather more information. There's a lot more to come out of this story, and as soon as we get it, we'll turn it over to you.
For years, Diddy's influence in the music and entertainment world was undeniable. He wasn't just a producer, he was a mentor to young stars like Justin Bieber and Jaden Smith.
However, you see that? He was a mentor. He called himself a mentor during Survival to Justin Bieber and Jaden Smith. You know what I mean? I wonder if they Usher Diddy did a three-way with Justin Bieber. Celebrity scandalous, from what I heard, sources what I heard, allegedly, per the Bible, yes, they did. Yes, they motherfucking did. But Diddy was acting like he was mentoring them. You know what I'm saying? And you know Jada Pinkett, she ain't had a motherfucking, she ain't Set It Off, had a hit movie since Set It Off. You know what I mean? His mother became more famous for disrespecting Will Smith than her actual movies. Bible. She was a low down dirty shame. You know what I'm saying? So she was busy building her career by disrespecting Will and coming out with books talking about Worthy. Tupac still sleeping in the guest room. Bible. I'm about to take him some Lunchables out there. You know what I'm saying? Had the kids writing Tupac talking about we miss you. The motherfuckers wasn't even born when Tupac was alive. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't pay attention to them. The boy hair turned green after hanging out with Diddy Glover. You see what happened to Orlando Brown, pure survival. 9 out of 10, you go to his freak off dungeon, your hair is going to turn green because of the wild, freaky things that was taking place. But when this man is acting like he's a mentor to you and then get you in one of them freak off rooms, pure survival, you never know what's going to happen.
For years, Diddy's influence in the music and entertainment world was undeniable. He wasn't just a producer, he was a mentor to young stars like Justin Bieber and Jaden Smith. However, in recent revelations, Jaden Smith has come forward, exposing a darker side of Diddy's mentorship. Jaden opened up about how Diddy introduced both him and Justin Bieber to a lifestyle of partying and excess, which they—
Now you see that? Jaden Smith came out and was exposing that Diddy was the one that taught them the life of the party and all that type of shit. Jaden Smith, he very outspoken. You see what his mother, he's very motherfucker outspoken.
exposing a darker side of Diddy's mentorship. Jaden opened—
Yes.
like Justin Bieber and Jaden Smith. However, in recent revelations, Jaden Smith has come forward, exposing a darker side of Diddy's mentorship. Jaden opened up about how Diddy introduced both him and Justin Bieber to a lifestyle of partying and excess, which they were far too young to handle. I was just a kid, and so was Justin. Jaden shared in a candid interview. Diddy exposed us to things no one our age should experience.
You see that? Justin Bieber said, Jaden Smith said, I was just a kid. I was just a goddamn kid. You know what I mean? And Diddy introduced me and Justin Bieber to this. And I believe he hooked them two up, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And y'all got to think, Will Smith was out doing all these big-ass movies, pure survival, allegedly creeping with Dwayne Martin, his own little freaky shit. That's why he tried to deny. Will Smith came out talking about, don't put that shit on me. I ain't been at Diddy's freak off dungeons. I got my own freaky shit. He still didn't deny what he had going on. He just wanted to say he wasn't a part of Diddy Glover's freak off shit. Pure survival. When Diddy Glover, they came out, I think Gene Deal, Diddy's ex-bodyguard, Gene Deal, it was either Gene Deal or Gene Deal's kneecaps. One of the two said that Diddy wanted to beat up Will Smith because Jada Pinkett and Will was trying to have a three-way with Jennifer Lopez. Did y'all ever hear that story, Pure Survival? Was that Gene Deal or was that Gene Deal's clip-on kneecaps? One of them said it. You know what I'm saying? Either Gene Deal or Gene Deal's kneecaps. I don't know which one. Let's get them likes up to 400. Pure survival.
Excess, which they were far too young to handle. I was just a kid, and so was Justin. Jaden shared in a candid interview. Diddy exposed us to things no one our age should experience.
I love Justin Bieber, that's just a fact.
Well, talk about brotherly love. You couldn't miss this moment on your feeds. Justin Bieber giving pal Jaden Smith a kiss on the cheek at Coachella.
And I'm glad they're sticking together. Just like how Jaden said, I love Justin Bieber no matter what. You know what I mean? They done, got into a serious, side chick relationship. You know what I'm saying? So that's not going to break them up. They've been smashing since they were kids.
You couldn't miss this moment on your feeds. Justin Bieber giving pal Jaden Smith a kiss on the cheek at Coachella.
I'm having a good time.
The now viral video shows Jaden sneaking up from behind the Biebs, grabbing his waist for a little dance, and then there's this. Justin sweetly giving his bro a kiss, something that's become the talk of the internet.
Because you know damn well you can't say that Jaden Smith came up and kissed his bro and then started rubbing his penis print all over Justin Bieber's Tasty Cakes, pure survival, and expect us to think that that's his bro. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna say me. If one of my homies came and tried to hug me from the back, pure survival, I would, first of all, I'm going to hit you with one of these motherfucking elbows right here, pure survival. Hopefully it take your whole head off and your head just fall and start rolling on the ground, pure survival. And I kick that motherfucker like a goddamn soccer ball, pure survival. What are you doing up on my ass? You know what I'm talking about? Absolutely not. And listen, y'all know Batman, right? You see the YouTube plaque right there? Look at the YouTube motherfucking shit, the shadow of the YouTube plaque right there. Look at the shadow. It's pretty cool right there. Pure survival. Shout out to the motherfucking Batman shadow of the YouTube play button. During survival, I never planned that. But I'll soccer ball the shit out you. You come up and try to rub on my tasty cakes during survival.
There's this, Justin sweetly giving his bro a kiss, something that's become the talk of the internet.
He's really just like a brother to me.
Yeah, these two go way back.
J Smith and JB. I got you, little bro.
That's 16-year-old Justin and 11-year-old Jaden when they collab.
16-year-old Justin Bieber and an 11-year-old Jaden. So Justin Bieber already done got whatever, and then Jaden got it too. You see what I'm saying? They were little kids. Jaden Smith was motherfucking 11 years old right here. Pure survival. His motherfucking braids was heavy as hell. His little head. But you remember back in the day, oh, that's so cute. But them braids was heavy as shit on that boy's head during survival. Y'all got to get them likes up. This is crazy.
J Smith and JB. I got you, little bro.
That's 16-year-old Justin and 11-year-old Jaden when they collaborated on the pop star's 2010 song, Never Say Never.
I think that it's cool to just collaborate with people who you know.
Which was also the theme song for Jaden's film, The Karate Kid.
I've gotten to a place where I have like a core group and people who are.
And that's why I wish Jaden Smith would have turned into the motherfucking Karate Kid, pure survival, and did a roundhouse on Diddy Glover if he would have turned into the Karate Kid. Because Jaden gave me hope back then during survival. When he came out with the Karate Kid, I said, oh shit, the Karate Kid can be black. I couldn't believe it. I said they got a black Karate Kid. Pure survival. Shout out to motherfucker Jackie Chan during survival. You know what I'm saying? But it was like I'm still, but at the same time he was the Karate Kid, Jaden Smith was still trying to pursue to happiness. He was still trying to pursue to happiness like his dad when he was trying to work for Dean Witter. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy.
I've gotten to a place where I have like a core group and people who are really supporting me and encouraging me, and I never had that before. You know, I never created those type of relationships, so now it feels like I have so much.
I honestly just love him and like what he's doing, like, and the amount of change he's been able to make in the world is just insane. Life is.
And look at this boy's hair. Why do he make these boys change? Like every time they all got these different freak off hair motherfucking styles during survival. And all Jaden keeps saying is, I just love him. Just the way, look, y'all see I'm doing the gay hand. Look, the way, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my LBG homies. And other ones, however y'all call it, shout out to y'all. Y'all know I'm funny as a motherfucker, pure survival. But Jaden's like, I just love him. Like, listen to the motherfucker. With the goddamn, I don't know what, strawberry, water ice motherfucker, head motherfucker.
I honestly just love him and like what he's doing, like, and the amount of change he's been able to make in the world is just insane. Life is hard, you know, we all go through things, you know what I'm saying? But the difference between other people is that no one knows about it. You know?
Did you hear him? He said life is hard. We all go through shit, but no one knows it. Pure survival. What was Jaden Smith poking out of his, what was he trying to poke out when he said that? How do we all go through shit? Do you understand what I'm saying? This is a silver spoon, rich motherfucking kid. Pure survival. He talking about we all go through shit. Jaden, you don't know what it's like to come home and don't have no electricity. Pure survival. You don't know what it's like. Motherfucker say you got an eviction notice. You got 30 days to be out of this motherfucker. Pure survival. So you better grab as much as shit in this house that you want to get because you got a 30-day motherfucking notice. You know what I'm saying? So why were they talking like they came from the motherfucking struggle? Pure survival. Talking about we all go through shit. What are you talking about, sir? I think he was talking about Diddy Glover right here. Because he can't be talking about no motherfucker the same shit when we say, you know what I mean, it's a struggle. It's, you know what I'm talking about, motherfucker, pure survival. You on a family plan. You don't even know what it's like to get your cell phone turned off. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? This is wild. That's how you know they've been through shit.
Never had that before. You know, I never created those type of relationships. So now it feels like I have so much.
I honestly just love him and like what he's doing, like, and the amount of change he's been able to make in the world is just insane. Life is hard, you know, we all go through things, you know what I'm saying? But the difference between other people is that no one knows about.
Life is hard, but the difference is we all go through shit. And he said the difference is with them, nobody knows. Because in the Hollywood, life is hard. You ain't had to do a motherfucking thing. Your dad is Will Smith, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Prince of Bible. Your dad is Hancock, motherfucking. Your dad is I Am Legend, Jaden. So what are you talking about? That's how you know whatever that horror shit Diddy took him through, Pure Survival was real.
Never had that before. You know, I never created those type of relationships. So now it feels like I have so much.
I honestly just love him and like what he's doing, like, and the amount of change he's been able to make in the world is just insane. Life is hard, you know, we all go through things, you know what I'm saying? But the difference between other people is that no one knows about it. You know what I'm saying? And it's really difficult for people like Justin, for me, for all types of people in the limelight.
Justin and Jaden clearly unapologetic about the bond they've created over the years.
I think that is amazing, like, honestly.
And this reunion was one of the many magical moments for the two in the desert during Coachella Weekend 1.
Hey Justin, good to see you. Hey, with that video of you leaving Ice Spice with Taylor Swift, are you?
And you can tell that boy, you gotta know sometimes, even when you're dealing with a motherfucker that won't tell you what they've been through, pure survival, and you can look and tell that a person is disturbed. It's disturbed during survival. Let's get them likes up to 500. Shout out to all the 1,400 people. But look at Justin Bieber, guys. Really pay attention. It is 136 degrees outside, pure survival. And the motherfucker got on some bunny rabbit, they look like bunny rabbit slippers during survival. And I'm talking about the furry kind, the kind that's real hot, make your feet stink during survival. He got them on. Then he got sweatpants on and he's sagging. He's busting the motherfucker sag. He's sagging the sweatpants, and then he got some briefs or whatever he got on under that. He's sagging that shit, pure survival. He looked like he got baby oil inside of his mother, like he holding baby oil, like he going to meet Diddy, and he talking to Diddy Glover on the freak off phone. Pure survival. I am sorry. You know what I'm saying? Justin, I love you, dude. No Diddy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big Justin Bieber fan. Like, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Pure survival. And don't look at me like that. I'm talking about the goddamn music during survival. You know what I'm saying? But I love Justin Bieber motherfucking music. You know what I'm saying? Picture perfect, you don't need no answer. Gorgeous, make them drop dead, you a killer. Shower you with all my intention. Yeah, these are my only intent. Get it right, get it tight, goddammit. Put them on a baseball cap. Pure survival.
Are you guys good now? Were you able to mend that relationship? Are you good with everything with your wife? Is there anything to the rumors about Haley?
Do you want to clarify about you and Jaden at Coachella?
Jaden's
And
words.
that's what they asked him. They said, do you want to clarify about you and Jaden's affair at Coachella? Salute to Freedom. Freedom, oh my God. You the first to hit the super chat for the day. Pure survival. Shout out to you, Freedom. Freedom said Jaden is on his way to connect. Is on his way to connect at the freak off dungeon. But they asked him about Jaden and his affair. They asked him about Jaden and their affair.
Is there anything to the rumors about Haley?
Do you want to clarify about you and Jaden at Coachella?
Jaden's words have made waves, especially considering how Diddy's arrest on serious charges has already rocked the industry. The fact that Jaden and Justin were so young when this all happened makes the situation even more troubling. Justin Bieber breaks his silence.
Sean Diddy Combs has a tight inner circle, including his right-hand woman, Christina Puram. So who is she and why is she?
And this woman right here was one of Diddy Glover's freak off workers. All the super chats is coming in now. Oh my goddamn pure survival. Shout out to Ronnie. Ronnie just hit that super chat during survival. You the second one, Ronnie. Salute to you. Justin, no, it's too hot for them joggers in in that hoodie. Yes, that's how you know he was going through something mental. Ronnie, he was going through something mental. It was too motherfucking hot outside for that. Pure survival. And this is the lady. She's also one of Diddy Glover's co-conspirators. Make sure y'all remember this. March the 7th is when they're going to say all the people on Diddy Glover's freak off indictment. Because right now, he the only one. Like Dave Chappelle just came out recently and said some real shit. It was funny, but it was real. Because Diddy's the only one. You got indicted, a one-man indictment. I've never seen it before either. Pure survival. But the feds was just, it's a reason why they're doing that. But this woman right here was the one helping Diddy Glover. She was providing motherfucking baby oil. She was doing counseling Jaden Smith. She was counseling Justin Bieber during survival when they were all little kids. Allegedly, ma'am, I'm talking to you. I don't give a damn how much you want to smile at me, goddammit. I'm talking to you and your motherfucking teeth. You hear me? You was the one that allegedly sat down and was doing the homework for the minors before to get them prepared so they could be smart enough in the freak off dungeon. Pure survival. Oh, salute to celebrities scandalous. Just hit that super chat. Pure survival. Thank you so much, everybody. You see this channel right here. Celebrity Scandalous. I'm telling y'all, make sure y'all go subscribe right after y'all get off of this show. Pure Survival. Great content. Super Chat Challenge. Who got next? Oh, she about to start a Super Chat motherfucking competition. Pure Survival. And they had that the other day. I'm telling you, I had no idea that they were doing the Super Chat Challenge until I read the shit. Soon as, Ziggy hit that Super Chat, then people was like, oh, and so I said, fuck it. If y'all want to who do the best Super Chat, go in and have fun. Pure survival. But this lady is going to jail. She is a part of Diddy's Freak Off Challenge. Joint. I'm telling you, this is the lady that was helping him.
Sean Diddy Combs has a tight inner circle, including his right-hand woman, Christina Porum. So who is she and why is she named in a lawsuit by a former producer for Combs? Thanks for joining me for Crime Fix. I'm Anjanette Levy. When Rodney Little Rod Jones filed that lawsuit against Sean Combs and many others, Christina Porum was one of the people named as the defendant in the suit. And I want to be crystal clear. Sean Combs has vehemently denied these allegations. His attorney, Sean Hawley, has been quoted as saying they've tried to present evidence to Little Rodney.
And y'all know Little Rodney. And I told y'all, I'm sorry. Shout out to all the victims. I hope all of y'all get justice. Y'all the ones that I'm standing for, pure survival. The fake victims, I ain't paying them no mind. But Little Rodney, to me, I felt like he led Diddy Glover on, in my opinion, pure survival. He led him on. This boy said that Diddy clapped his cheeks. If you come in the Diddy Glover's freak off dungeon with all these motherfucking Billie Jean ornaments, all these Billie Jean motherfucking Michael Jackson ornaments on your jacket, pure survival, then you come in with a motherfucking hat like that with the jewels and shit like that, with your mustache like all like looking like you do hair and shit like that, pure survival, and do nails. You led Diddy Glover on during survival, Little Rodney. You know what I mean? I think Little Rodney and Diddy was consensual during survival. Salute to Sister 1979. Just hit that super chat. Pure survival. It's heartbreaking. All those children had nobody but selfish, evil people around them. And you not lying, Sister 1978, because Jada Pinkett and Will Smith was not worried about that motherfucker boy like that. Pure survival. You know they had like maids and people that just had to watch them while Jada Pinkett was out getting her cheeks clapped during survival, and Will Smith out working and hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Doing his little freak off shit. The Jaden and even the little girl's the only one that got all the sense. I forget what's that song she got. My lip gloss is pop. No, that's Lil Mama, pure survival. The other one, their daughter, she got the I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. That's the daughter. They wasn't paying them no mind during survival. But I'm just keeping it real with y'all. I think that Little Rodney led Diddy on by coming to his motherfucker with this outfit on alone. Diddy just started getting horny in his own freak off ways. Pure survival. Because you look like you with that shit. Rodney? So I believe Diddy on this. Especially when this dude said that a female forced him to have sex with her. And he didn't want to do it during survival. And I saw what the female looked like. It's not like she looked terrible or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what the fuck was you afraid for? It's a woman, goddammit. But he wanted Diddy, and what happened is he did Diddy's album. He did Diddy's album, the Love album. Diddy wasn't paying that motherfucker. So that's why I think he scorned during survival. And then he probably mad because Diddy was spending more time and oiling up more motherfucking men and wasn't paying him no mind. That's just my opinion about you, little Rodney. Pure survival.
Rod's attorney to disprove the claims, but they've been rebuffed. So that would make anything Lil Rod claimed about Christina Quorum untrue as well in Combs' eyes. No attorney is listed for Christina Quorum on the federal court's website. Quorum's now deleted LinkedIn account has said that she joined Bad Boy Entertainment back in 2013 and became Combs' day-to-day manager, later becoming director for the Officer of the Chairman. And the chairman, of course, is Diddy.
For years, Justin Bieber remained quiet about his relationship with Diddy, despite rumors swirling about what happened behind the scenes. However, following Diddy's arrest, Bieber has finally spoken out, confirming much of what Jaden revealed. In a recent interview, Bieber admitted, "Looking back, there were things I experienced that I shouldn't have been exposed to at that age." Bieber's confession highlights how Diddy's influence over young artists went far beyond professional mentorship.
And everybody knew that interview was about Diddy. Everybody knew what Justin Bieber was saying in that whole like he broke down like that. Everybody knew it.
On manipulation and abuse.
Yeah, so as soon as you turn 16, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you rock this every time you come to LA. Yeah, it's gonna be yours. So, LA, it's a little dusty, but you know, we can fresh out of it.
Man. What's up, man? You good? I'm good. How are you? Young brother, everything's good? Selling out arenas and everything? Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out. Well, I mean...
You ain't been calling me and we ain't been smashing the way we used to be smashing during survival. And all Justin wanted to do was be a regular, normal kid. And then you got this grown-ass motherfucker, wiener breath motherfucker hovering over you, talking about what's been going on, why we ain't been hanging out lately. Why would you be so concerned about hanging out with a goddamn 12-year-old motherfucker boy? You know what I'm saying? Ain't it some grown motherfucking adults you could have been hanging with? Pure survival? That's the way you press, like, controlling men that are controlling. Because I got some friends like that, pure survival. You know what I'm saying? I'm 42 years old. You know what I mean? I had my fair share of shit when I was a young motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But a controlling dude to be like, where you going, girl? Where are you going? How come who you hanging out with? You know what I'm saying? Like that's a controlling man behavior. I think it's sick, pure survival. When somebody try to, even when you try to control like a woman or whatever, or you try to control a man, no matter how much you try to do that, trust and believe me, pure survival, if they want to do something and cheat on you or do whatever, they're going to do it anyway. You only going to embarrass yourself by being all controlling and thinking that's going to stop somebody from getting their cheeks clapped. Pure survival. That's going to make them get their cheeks clapped even more. So Diddy was trying to keep this boy away from being a kid because he wanted him all by himself. Let's get them likes to 500. Salute to all of y'all. Pure survival.
What's up, man? You good? I'm good. How are you? Young brother, everything's good? Selling out arenas and everything? Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out. Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot. Mm-hmm. But, all right, so I'm gonna be driving this next year.
Yeah, when you get 16, come down, you gotta, wear a seat.
I mean, I'm 15, you can ride in the passenger seat. I got my permit. Now that, not yet. You never really got my number, so. Right, okay. Remember? Yeah. My number. Yeah. It's 555. Yes. Okay. 5555. Okay. 55.
And he made that boy give him that number. Whatever he went and got that other number and Diddy didn't have that motherfucker, Justin Bieber was scared as hell, like 555, 555. And I wish that little boy would have just dialed 911. You should have dialed 911, Justin. But I know you couldn't. You was so scared. Pure survival. This grown man, his motherfucking underarms probably stunk. Like, who knows?
So who was with you this weekend? A bunch of my friends. Diddy, Quincy, Justin Bieber, so far French Montana. Do you even know half the people you're naming? No. She didn't go to bed. I haven't been to bed yet. You haven't? I want to be Clay when I grow up, Court. I got on the plane at 5:30 a.m. Go to this party. I think half the people there were butt naked.
Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's the fucking Kardashians. Oh my god. We were at Diddy's house and we had so much fun. Everybody was buck-ass naked. And you know, we love black guys and black guys love to have fun. And we like to have big black hogs. This is these little freak off motherfuckers. Y'all, the Kardashians, y'all are not victims during survival. Absolutely not. Y'all family turned people out. Look at Kanye West. He ain't been the same ever since. Pure survival. That motherfucker, you don't know if he on his meds, if he off his motherfucking meds. These women their vaginas will get you on motherfucking heroin, crack, all kinds of shit. Pure survival. You know what I'm talking about? You know Kim Kardashian, they done made it famous. The mom pretty much put out Kim Kardashian and Ray J's sex tape, Pure Survival, for their fame. This is, you know what I'm saying? And she's like, yeah, we was at the party. Everybody was buck-ass nigga. Bitch, you was happy. You were happy to be there, happy to make penises disappear. So stop trying to lie. She got a big ass motherfucker. She got bowling balls in her motherfucking hand. She thinking about, you don't know what the fuck she thinking about right now. This is crazy. And Justin Bieber was surviving that whole family. Everybody in that family and the Kardashians, and I don't know if Caitlyn Jenner smashed Justin Bieber, but all the rest of the sisters, the mom allegedly clapped Justin Bieber's cheeks, and like all of them, the freak off motherfucking Kardashians. I've been surviving Kim Kardashian's breast implants since I've been in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? And surviving their vaginas. I know that they stink. This is crazy. This is wild.
I got on the plane at 5:30 a.m. Go to this party. I think half the people there were butt naked. You would have loved it.
In 2017.
Did you hear her? She said everybody was at the party buck-ass naked. You would have loved it. Like, she don't even care. She probably was having a herpes outbreak at the same time she was saying it. Pure Bible. Oh, we must make a prayer. We must meditate for your vagina. You know what I'm saying? Because I guarantee you, if the Kardashians went to go see their doctor, you know what I'm saying? And they'll go to a doctor. The doctor name will be Dr. Kinsmell. Dr. Kinsmell. Hey, Dr. Kinsmell, can you tell me what's going on with your vagina? My vagina, it ain't been acting the same. It ain't got that same real. It don't got that same real. You know what I mean? And the doctor will come out and say, listen, Kim Kardashians, I'm sorry to tell you this, but your pussy has passed away. I'm telling you, she's so happy. She told me you would have been so excited if you were there because everybody was butt-ass naked. Your pussy still ain't learned nothing.
I got on the plane at 5:30 a.m. Go to this party. I think half the people there were butt naked. You would have loved it.
In 2017, Bieber canceled many of his Purpose World Tour dates, citing unforeseen circumstances. Later, he told fans, I want my mind, heart, and soul to be sustainable. I am now very focused on repairing some of the deep-rooted issues that I have, as most of us have, so that I don't fall apart, so that I can sustain my marriage and be the father I want to be. The post added, music is very important to me, but nothing comes before my family and my health. Bieber continued, I will come with a kick-ass album ASAP. My swag is undeniable and my drive is indescribable. His love is supernatural. His grace is that reliable. In September 2018, the singer married Haley Baldwin in a small courthouse ceremony. The couple celebrated a second time with a larger wedding ceremony the following year.
And shout out to Haley Bieber. You know what I'm saying? Pure survival that accepts Justin Bieber for who he is. His sexuality, what he was forced upon. You know what I'm saying? And she still stayed with him during survival. And this is Justin Bieber trying to get away from Hollywood. He said, fuck that. I don't want to be the old Justin Bieber. I want to look like Vanilla Ice during survival. Justin Bieber looked like Ice Ice Baby right there. I'm not going to let y'all lie and say that Justin Bieber don't look like Ice Ice motherfucking baby. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying?
South Carolina.
Holy crap.
Justin Bieber is once again putting a pause on his world tour. In a statement shared to his Instagram story on September 6th, the singer writes, "Earlier this year, I went public about my battle with Ramsay Hunt syndrome, where my face was partially paralyzed. As a result of this illness, I was not able to complete the North American leg of the Justice Tour."
Justin shared that Diddy introduced him to a world of fame, fortune, and wild parties when he was just 15.
When he was just 15 years old, Diddy introduced him to it. Jaden Smith saying the same thing. All I know is that we must support Jaden Smith. You know what I mean? Because like I said, allegedly the boy is talking about testifying that Diddy had got him on tape and motherfucking Justin Bieber. I don't know if Jaden Smith is doing this for attention, pure survival, but I doubt that he's doing this for attention. All he got to do is throw on another one of his brand new motherfucking dresses if he want to get attention, pure survival. All he got to do is come out with a new motherfucking dress with the sleeves cut the fuck off and the tits with the holes with the tits. He'll get all the attention. So I don't think that he has no reason to lie during survival.
I was not able to complete the North American leg of the Justice Tour.
Justin shared that Diddy introduced him to a world of fame, fortune, and wild parties when he was just 15. "I thought I was living the dream, but it wasn't a healthy environment for someone so young. This candid revelation has shocked fans and the industry alike, raising questions about how many other young stars may have been similarly affected by Diddy's actions." Jaden and Justin's experiences at Diddy's parties.
Now, Usher then sends a young Bieber to Diddy for 48 hours. And in this interview, Diddy's saying stuff like, "Man, Justin is doing things that any 15-year-old would dream of doing." And the thing that's always kind of annoyed me about Diddy personally is he's always towing this imaginary line in interviews. Because of his ego, he has been snitching on himself in interviews. If you listen, he'll say something like, "Justin be having a really good time with me." If no one acknowledges it, he'll be like, I can't say too much. You know what I'm saying? But like a really good time. I can't say too much stuff. You feel me? And he'll do.
And that is the truth. Diddy has been snitching on himself for years, but about these affairs, these alleged affairs with these young people. You know what I'm saying? But we didn't pay attention until what's going on now. So this dude and this dude's dreads and his do-rag is telling the truth.
Jaden and Justin's experiences at Diddy's parties.
Now, Usher then sends a young Bieber to Diddy for 48 hours. And in this interview, Diddy's saying stuff like, "Man, Justin is doing things that any 15-year-old would dream of doing." And the thing that's always kind of annoyed me about Diddy personally is he's always towing this imaginary line in interviews. Because of his ego, he has been snitching on himself in interviews. If you listen, he'll say something like, "Justin be having a really good time with me." If no one acknowledges it, he'll be like, I can't say too much. You know what I'm saying? But like a really good time. I can't say too much stuff. You feel me? And he'll do this like throughout the whole interview. But here's the thing about Justin Bieber. He's been insanely harassed by the entertainment industry over the years. In fact, Justin Bieber comes out with
And look at that. That boy has been strangled by freak-off women and men in Hollywood during survival. Let's get them likes up to 600. Look at this shit right here. At what was he like? 14, 15 years old right here, 3, 4, 5, 6 years old right here, pure survival. And look at her. She got her arms around his throat. This is how Hollywood put their hands around your throat. You know what I mean? When they want you, they're going to get you. You know, this is very demonic during survival, but we never realize how demonic that is. All the men that's out there in the world, you know what I'm saying, that would love for you to come up and just strangle them. The broke motherfuckers. Go on somewhere and you see a man in a hood standing in front of a corner store drinking a 211, pure survival, shoestrings out of his raggedy boots, and go up and start choking on him. I guarantee you he would love it during survival. But they chose to do this shit to Justin Bieber. Somebody that they just took advantage of. It's just heart-wrenching.
I say too much stuff, you feel me? And he'll do this like throughout the whole interview. But here's the thing about Justin Bieber. He's been insanely harassed by the entertainment industry over the years. In fact, Justin Bieber comes out with a song about it where he's not just talking about one person. He's talking about the whole industry. In fact, Justin Bieber starts crying in the interview when Billie Eilish's name is brought up. He says that he wants to protect her and young people in the industry so they won't go through what he went through. And here's where it gets very wicked. Something you gotta understand is the music industry is known for being very wicked. We just talked about Billie Eilish, right? Well, somebody got to her too. She eventually tells her brother, and her brother farther gets the person fired.
Got me a Lamborghini.
Oh, well, that's nice.
I haven't gotten it yet, though.
Yeah, I know. When is that coming, that Lamborghini? We talked about this last
He
time.
had the Lamborghini for a day or two, and he had access to the house, and he knows better than be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on that.
Wow. I can't even take it. Y'all gotta smash that like button. Remember when Diddy Glover promised Justin Bieber that Lamborghini during Survival? When he had him talking about he's 15 and he about to take him to somewhere and we ain't gonna know. Justin Bieber said, I still didn't get that Lamborghini yet. So imagine the freaky shit he might have had that little boy doing, pure survival, allegedly. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, but he didn't even give him the Lamborghini during Survival. And Diddy Glover just said, you know better not to be telling our business on national TV. Tried to silence him right in front of our face. This is horrible.
Fired. Got me a Lamborghini.
Oh, well, that's nice.
I haven't gotten it yet, though.
Yeah, I know. When is that coming, that Lamborghini? We talked about this last
He
time.
had the Lamborghini for a day or two, and he had access to the house, and he knows better than be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television.
Wow, look how scared he looked. Smash that like button, guys, if that didn't sound inappropriate. He said Justin Bieber knows better not to be telling what the hell he do with him on national TV. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all think that was just some normal shit for him to say. And Justin just freeze up like he didn't even know what to say after that. He told him that you better not, motherfucker, be telling people on national TV of what you doing with me. This is crazy.
Fired. Got me a Lamborghini.
Oh, well, that's nice.
I haven't gotten it yet, though.
Yeah, I know. When is that coming, that Lamborghini? We talked about this last
He
time.
had the Lamborghini for a day or two, and he had access to the house, and he knows better than be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television. Got me a Lamborghini.
Oh, well, that's nice.
I haven't gotten it yet, though.
Yeah, I know. When is that coming, that Lamborghini? We talked about this last
He
time.
had the Lamborghini for a day or two, and he had access to the house, and he knows better than be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television.
Both Jaden and Justin recalled attending Diddy's infamous parties.
Wow, this is crazy. This is crazy. And I mean, the man turned him out. Like the man turned him out. And these look like they got turned out over there at the Abercrombie and Fitch. Pure Survival. The Abercrombie and Fitch motherfucker looked like he got to them during Survival. But this is, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, when you grown, you can have a choice to be with whoever you want to be with. You know what I mean? And I support that message during Survival. I just don't support the message of a grown adult clapping a minor's cheeks and turning a minor out, not even giving the minor an opportunity to see what they want. You know what I'm saying? It's like you just go ahead and just take it's just horrible.
Where they were exposed to a chaotic environment, these parties, often referred to as freak-offs, were filled with drugs, alcohol, and adult behavior that neither of them was prepared for. Jaden revealed, I remember feeling out of place. It wasn't right. Bieber echoed similar sentiments, stating, there were things happening at those parties that made me uncomfortable, but
And you could tell right there, this right here is not even, this is no AI, this is nothing. That don't look like Diddy going out to kiss Justin Bieber, like he about ready to tongue him down, Pure Survival. And this don't look like one of them kisses like, This look like he was ready to throw his freak off tongue down Justin Bieber's throat during Survival. And I'm sure that tongue come out like a lizard. You know the freak off, like the lizards, they got the split in between their tongue, Pure Survival. That's what the hell he's spitting inside that boy's mouth. Oh my God. And he's just a little, oh my man. Then he put his hat backwards. Look, you want to be cool? You want to be hip hop? I'm going to get somebody, a couple rappers, write you some songs, Pure Survival. And this is crazy, man. This is wild. Let's get them likes up to 600. We are surviving Diddy Glover about to just bursted out the tongue kiss Justin Bieber during Survival. This is crazy.
I remember feeling out of place. It wasn't right. Bieber echoed similar sentiments, stating, there were things happening at those parties that made me uncomfortable, but I didn't know how to say no back then. These experiences have left lasting scars on both Jaden and Justin, who now look back on those moments with regret and discomfort. Their shared experiences shine a light on the toxic environment Diddy created, where young stars were exploited for his own gain. Jaden Smith's family reaction. The Smith family has always been protective of their children, but even they were unaware of the full extent of what Jaden was exposed to during his time with Diddy. Jaden's parents, Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith, were reportedly shocked when they learned about the details of Diddy's influence over their son.
And I don't know how Will and Jada Pinkett was shocked that Jaden Smith was at Diddy Glover's freak off dungeon getting his cheeks clapped. I don't understand how they were shocked. You know what I'm saying? During survival, when they know what goes on, like they left them, they wasn't paying that boy no mind. That's why he's so throwed off, screaming, "Tell her to create my boyfriend." You think he give a damn what Will and motherfucking Jada Pinkett got to say? You know what I'm saying? But they saying Will Smith and Jada Pinkett was like shocked when they found out what was going on with motherfucking Justin Bieber and Jaden. I don't believe it. Pure survival.
Jaden Smith's family reaction. The Smith family has always been protective of their children, but even they were unaware of the full extent of what Jaden was exposed to during his time with Diddy. Jaden's parents, Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith, were reportedly shocked when they learned about the details of Diddy's influence over their son. "We trusted Diddy to be a mentor, not to expose our son to this," Will Smith said in a recent interview. The family is now rallying behind Jaden as he speaks out, supporting him as he shares his truth. This reaction from such a high-profile family has added weight to Jaden's claims, making it clear that this isn't just about Diddy's actions. It's about the broader issue of how the entertainment industry has failed to protect its young stars.
But the industry failed to protect Will Smith. You know what I'm saying? Like, so how is Jaden Smith going to sit there and listen to his dad when his mother is disrespecting him on the regular, putting out books, you know what I mean, stalking a man that's resting in peace? You know what I mean? Rest in peace, Tupac, pure survival. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't get it. I don't get it. Jaden was a family sacrifice. That's what I'm starting to believe. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. Let's get them likes up to 600, y'all.
In trying to make it in this business, you don't want to rock the boat, Jaden admitted. Diddy had the power to make or break our careers, and we were scared of what would happen if we said anything.
10 years, you know, we're not missing a lot of answers. We have some answers, but there's a lot of answers that we still need. And as we know, things seem uncertain. And so what I would like to say is for those people who are putting themselves on the line, all the healthcare workers, all the people who risk their lives every day to be put in uncomfortable situations, we just want to say thank you. Diddy and I both, and obviously your family and my family, we both just are so grateful that you and I get to stay home and be with our loved ones and be with our family while they go in and day out and do what they do. So
And Justin Bieber looked like he was scared as hell right here. Look how mean did he look? Why do he look that mean on that motherfucker live right there? It's like he's looking at Justin Bieber like, yeah, you better say every motherfucking thing that I want you to say during survival, or those cheeks are mine. Or those cheeks are mine. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Who looks that mean on a motherfucking face time? Unless you upset about some shit. You know what I'm saying? This is just crazy, guys. Smash that like button. We are surviving Diddy Glover with a whole attitude face, scaring the goddamn shit out of Justin Bieber. And then why he always got hoodies on, and it's like he always want to get like, it could be 1,000 degrees out. He start putting hoodies on, getting all extra warm and shit. When Diddy Glover get to talking to him, pure survival. It's just very crazy, and it's very very mysterious. It's just very mysterious during survival. It's not mysterious. It's mysterious. That's a different level of mysteriousness. That's crazy. That is just crazy.
I get to stay home and be with our loved ones and be with our family while they go in and day out and do what they do. So I appreciate them, and I know that that's your same heart as well. So
yeah, no doubt. Those are great words. I feel when I'm listening to you, because I've known you for such a long time, and I feel the Lord speaking through you when you speak nowadays. And your words really mean a lot. And shout out to the healthcare workers. Shout out to you and Kelly, and just your whole family.
And absolutely, I'm so honored to be on this call. You know, I respect you so much. I always have, always will. What you've done to this planet, who you are.
What you done to this planet, who you are. Look how Justin is like selling himself to him. Like it sounds like he's scared and he's forced to say this shit. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, I can see that the Lord is in you. The Lord is talking to you. You know what I'm saying? All this type of stuff he's saying to him because it's like you knew something, Diddy, right then and there. And you like, yeah, prayers for you and Haley, because Justin Bieber was trying to go off. He wanted to know what it's like to be like a husband and all them different things like that. And to try to get the trauma that you took him through, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly, pure survival. And you can hear it on this live. If you really listen to how Diddy talking to him, like almost sound apologetic or some kind of way. And Justin Bieber, you know, like I said, when you get groomed by somebody, sometimes the person that it happened to, they still fear that person, or he still had fear for him, or made him feel like he loved him. Let's get them likes up, 600 guys. We got to do it. But that's just crazy, man. That's crazy.
Honored. I'm so honored to be on this call. You know, I respect you so much. I always have, always will. What you've done to this planet, who you are, and what you do for your family is something to be commendable. And people look up to you all around the world. So I just want to say thank you for your encouragement to me. Obviously, what you mean to the world is so special, but obviously to the Black community and what you're doing right now, I just want to say raising awareness for the Black community and what is happening. It's absolutely ridiculous, and what you're doing is powerful, and it needs to be said. So I thank you so much for doing that as well.
Thank you. Love you. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm about to go to you, sister.
Man, whatever you
go. I'm here, bro. I'm here. That's right. Yo, we love you. So we meet again, my brother. Thank you very much.
This fear.
Wow, it just seemed like a fear. He definitely was scared of him. That sounded like
Retaliation kept them quiet for years, but now, with Diddy's arrest, they finally feel empowered to tell their stories. Their courage is shedding light on a toxic culture in the entertainment world, where powerful figures like Diddy use their influence to manipulate young artists. Justin Bieber's struggles with mental health.
That I was just, living in this shame, living in all this sort of stuff in my past, and I wasn't able to move on.
Do you think the person that you of then was on a path of self-destruction?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I would have, for sure, 100%. Yeah. It would have been no bueno. It was bad. I don't know if I'd be alive, for sure. It was dark. But I want to definitely tell my story so that if that resonates to anybody, that they can hopefully learn from it.
Well, for me, music comes from somewhere.
Right.
Maybe it comes from this youthful naivety and this desire to escape something. And then you get out there in front of the world, and then it comes from a place of wanting more of it.
Yeah. I mean, just think about how young I was and so impressionable. And you have everybody telling me how awesome I am at all times, And I just want people to understand, the psychology behind why I potentially could have problems in my life,
So we at the end of the day, all Justin Bieber is want us to understand why he would have problems in his life after all he been through. And Justin, I understand, and Jaden, I'm glad that that you're allegedly going to testify on Justin Bieber's behalf and yours. You know what I'm saying? Because this is very crazy. And and y'all see Jaden Smith has the courage. Like when he came out, like I showed y'all in the beginning, when he said Tyler the Creator is my boyfriend, what makes you think that he won't get out and burst out on national TV and yell, Diddy Glover clapped my cheeks when I was 14, or go to a court and say that?
I just want to say Tyler the Creator is the best friend in the world, and I love him so fucking much. And I want to tell you guys something. I want to tell you, Tyler doesn't want to say, but Tyler's my motherfucking boyfriend. And he's been my motherfucking boyfriend my whole fucking life. Tyler, the Creator, is my fucking boyfriend. It's true.
The same way he just called Tyler the Creator out, and he wasn't ready to let people know that him and motherfucker Jaden was going steady, that's the same thing that he's about to do to Diddy Glover during survival. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody, man, that's been tuned in today and that's standing with Jaden Smith and standing with Justin Bieber and the other alleged minors. My Instagram is Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy. Follow me and I'll follow you back. And if you want to get you some pure survival merch, come to the store. You know what I'm talking about? The store. All you got to do is go to www.puresurvivalmerch.com. You know what I'm saying? We have all the Pure Survival, merch in there that you need. I'm talking about coffee mugs, all kinds of shit. Thongs, Pure Survival thongs, Pure Survival boxes, Pure Survival cell phone cases. We even got Pure Survival motherfucking clothes for dogs and cats. You know what I mean? Motherfucking animals. You know what I'm saying? Pure Survival coffee mugs. Everything. Just go to the store and check it out during survival, man. And salute to everybody. We must stick together. There's a lot that's about to come out. Y'all have to understand that. There's a lot that's about to come out. They're about to name all the co-conspirators that's on Diddy Glover's freak off trial or whatever. They're going to name everybody. And they're going to also name all the people that Diddy snitching on. Because Diddy Glover ain't going down by himself with all these other people. When you got Jaden Smith coming up there talking in front of a judge saying the shit he talking about, Diddy Glover is my motherfucking boyfriend, he will be done. With that and Cassie, all he need is Jaden and motherfucking Cassie. And to say what happened with Justin Bieber. And it'll be pure stone cold life in prison survival at this point.